Hey guys, it's Josie, and today I'm doing another sew with me video. I'm turning this old bedsheet into this tiered maxi skirt, perfect for the spring and summertime. So let's just get right into the video. What you'll need to recreate this skirt is your bedsheet or fabric, some matching thread, and some elastic for the waistband. The first thing I did was draw up how I wanted the skirt to look and wrote the measurements of each piece that I was going to cut out. And then I went ahead and measured my flat sheet and transferred those markings onto it. I'm using a twin size flat sheet because I never used the flat sheets with the sets and I no longer have a twin size bed. So this was just sitting in my closet. The pieces that I'm cutting here are how long each tier of the skirt is going to be. So I have 2 that are 10 inches long and 2 that are 12 inches long. I did it this way so that I could create a channel at the waistband for the elastic to fit, but still have the length of the skirt that I needed it. So now I'm just cutting the pieces for however wide they need to be. I have 2 18-inch pieces, 2 23-inch pieces, 2 28-inch pieces, and 2 33-inch pieces with 2 10-inch pieces left over and about a 1-inch strip that I had to cut off the bottom. Now I'm sewing each piece together, so the 2 18-inch pieces are getting sewn together, the 2 23-inch pieces are getting sewn together, etc. Now I'm taking the 2 18-inch pieces and I'm sewing that channel for the elastic for the waistband, making sure that the elastic can go all the way through without getting stuck. With the remaining 3 rectangles that I created, I am sewing along the one side lengthwise so that I can go ahead and gather the fabric so that each piece can connect together smoothly. And I'm just doing this by using the longest stitch length that I have so that I can pull the thread and create the gathers that I need to easily. Here I am doing that, just working my way across the whole length of the fabric, creating the gathers. Now you can see at the beginning here, they're pretty tight together, but I eventually spread them out more because it needs to be as short as the piece before it. So here is the 23-inch pieces sewn together with the gather, and they need to fit the length of the 2 18-inch pieces. I just pinned both pieces together and took the pins out as I'm sewing, so you want to make sure your machine has the stitch length back to normal and just sew along that gathered seam to attach the 2 pieces together. Here is a better look on how to create the gathers. So I just have this straight stitch, and you want to take the thread on the back side of the fabric and just pull it slowly and carefully to create the gathers. You don't want to pull too hard or rip it because the thread can break and then you have to re-sew the whole piece again. But you just want to make the gathers enough so that the piece fits the smaller piece that is on top of it. So like I said, this one is the 28-inch pieces together, and it needs to be the same length as the bottom of the 2 23-inch pieces together. Then I'm repeating the process for the last time on the 2 33-inch pieces that were sewn together so that it is the same length gathered as the ungathered 2 28-inch pieces that will be on top of it. And since this is the last piece that is getting sewn onto the skirt, I have to hem the bottom, so I just folded it over a little bit and sewed right along it in a straight line. Now that those pieces are all sewn together, we can insert the elastic into the waistband channel that we made. And to find the length of the elastic you need, just measure around your waist and cut it there, and it will create the gathers within the waistband of the skirt once it is sewn closed. So you just want to sew the two sides of elastic together, and then I sewed down the entire length of the skirt. You want to make sure that the good part of the skirt is facing inside when you do this, so that when you turn it back right side out, you don't have a seam on the side that is sticking out like that. And then I hand sewed the part together that goes around the elastic waistband. You can always do this a different way if you like, but I just thought this was easier for me and gave me a cleaner look. Once this part is sewn together, the skirt is done. So here's another look at the bedsheet before, and here is the finished tiered maxi skirt. I hope you guys enjoyed this sew with me video. If you want to see more, you can like and subscribe down below, or leave a comment on what you want to see next, and have a nice day!